Good morning, my fellow travelers. I'm glad to be alive today, and I hope that you are too. This is the last day of the year. We're going to continue right through the New Year's. Got a couple of more weeks of combo techniques, and then we'll see what the New Year's bring in the middle of January. So, water mudra, Jal mudra, Jal, like Jalandhara Bandha. You're going to touch your thumb to your ring finger, to your pinky finger, extend the other three fingers straight. If you can see, if I do my tips, I can't curl. My own arthritis prevents me, but if I grab the thing, I can extend them straight, you see? That way, if I do that, oh, I curl them. So if you can touch the tips and extend the fingers, great. If not, use your thumb on your nail and extend that and have the hands on the back of your knees. So this is for all the different kinds of water-related aspects of your anatomy. Dry skin could be there, part of it. Retention of water or swelling could be part of it. Emotional dysfunction or imbalance, that could be part of it also. All right, so today we're working on Chandra Bhedana, inhale left, exhale right, but now we're also adding Kumbhaka, which is the external retention after the inhale. So let's get to it. Find your seat. Take a few restorative breaths. And the suggestion is always to follow the restraining of the exhale after you've learned to restrain the inhale, which is why we did Antar Kumbhak first. All right, exhale the breath. Raise the hand. Block your right, open the left, and breathe in. And block left, exhale right. Relax the hand, wait there, and Kumbhaka. And restorative breathing. When you close your eyes, make sure you don't tense your eyeballs. Keep the temples passive, receptive, directing your gaze inward. Second cycle, first round. Block the right, open the left, breathe in. Block the right, block the left, exhale the right, open. Relax the hand and wait there in Kumbhaka. And restorative breathing. Third cycle, raise the hand. Block the right, open the left, inhale. Block the left, open right, exhale. Relax the hand and wait there in external retention. And restorative breathing. Now, everything we're doing to try to discover the Atman, or the light within, which of course is not even personal. According to Indian philosophy, Atman is Brahman, that what seems to be the localized level of consciousness or light within ourselves is actually a reflection of the Supreme. And it's a symbol. And remember, all symbols are supposed to be transparent to transcendence. If it doesn't take you into something that takes you beyond, it didn't work for you, because all the symbols are messages from the Spirit. Second round will be partially closed left nostril inhale, open right nostril exhale, Kumbhaka. Let's get to it. Restorative breath. Raise the hand. Block right, narrow left, inhale. Now block left, open right, exhale. Relax the hand, wait there in Kumbhaka. And restorative breathing. That first restorative breath has to come back smooth and quiet. Tells you how the last pranayama cycle went. Second cycle, second round. Exhale the breath, raise the hand, block left, narrow, block right, narrow left, inhale. Now block the left, open the right, exhale. Drop the hand and wait there in Bahay Kumbhaka. And restorative breathing. And they say the mind governs the senses, breathing governs the mind, the nerves govern breathing, and the asana gives the control over the nerves. That's why posture is so important and precedes pranayama. So readjust your seat as we go into the third cycle in the second round. Exhale your breath. Block right, narrow left, inhale. Block left, open right, exhale. Drop the hand and wait there in external retention. And restorative breathing. So the idea is to identify yourself not with your ego or your biography, but with the spark of the divine flame, which is the living spirit within you, which burns all past impressions. And that's how you become enlightened as to your real true nature. All right, third round. Open left nostril, inhale. Partially closed right nostril, exhale, then Bahay Kumbhaka. Let's get to it. Release the breath, raise the hand. Block the right, open the left, breathe in. Block the left, narrow the right, exhale. Drop the hand and wait there in Bahay Kumbhaka. And restorative breathing. Remember, when you're holding the breath, you still have to have the expansion from inside so it doesn't look like your chest is collapsing in any way. Exhale the breath, second cycle, third round. Block right, open left, inhale. Block left, narrow right, exhale. Drop the hand, wait there in external retention. And restorative breathing. So as we progress in our technique, the third level they talk about in Hatha Yoga Pradipika is called Parichavashta, intimate knowledge. After we've commenced, and after we've kept going with intent endeavor, all of a sudden we've churned the pose and we get better control of the forces of nature, the gunas, and then the realization behind the causes of our actions. We become much more clear about how we create karma. So, third cycle, third round. Exhale the breath, raise the hand. Block right, narrow left, inhale. Block the left, narrow right, exhale. Relax the hand, wait there in Bahay Kumbhaka. and restorative breathing. The whole path is one of distinguishing between pain and suffering. Pain is inevitable, it's part of life, it's a rugged process. Nobody gets through without getting scarred in some way. But suffering is optional. It's like pouring fuel on the fire. So we have to learn what are those things that cause unnecessary suffering while we experience pain. And it's our responsibility to do that. Otherwise, we will never rendezvous with our own joy. Exhale the breath, raise the hand, block the right, narrow the left, breathe in. Block the left, narrow the right, exhale. Drop the hand, wait there in Bahay Kumbhaka. And restorative breathing. Now remember, I've said before, body set, mind set, breath set, and they each teach each other. The body teaches the mind and the breath. The mind teaches the body and the breath. And the breath teaches the body and the mind. So whichever one you notice in that little triumvirate, let them bring you insight and coordination with the other two. Exhale the breath, raise the hand. Block your right, narrow the left, breathe in. Block the left, narrow the right, exhale. Drop the hand, wait there in Bahay Kumbhaka. And restorative breathing. Before we do our last cycle and the last round, remember that each has a purpose, and the light of that purpose is within you. It's your gradient, it's your leaning, it's your natural inclination. It's the way that you move yourself toward your svadharma, your optimum path of unfolding. As Krishna says, no one can permanently deny their own nature. And it's important to be yourself, as it says in the Gita, better one's own path done poorly than another path done well. So, find your uniqueness as we do our last cycle. Exhale your breath, raise the hand, block the right, narrow the left, breathe in. Block the left, narrow the right, exhale. Drop the hand and wait there in Bahay Kumbhaka. And restorative breathing. Slowly raise your head up and gently open your eyes. All right, we made it through another round. We'll be back on New Year's Day. I'm going to add the Uddiyana Bandha to the Chandra Bhedana series. And I know that one of the things I've learned in terms of developing my own sense of humility is to make amends as soon as possible. If I mess up, admit I'm wrong right away. Don't try to cover myself in any way, make excuses or rationalizations. And the more I'm able to do that, the more I'm able to approach life with some kind of open-eyed wonder, wide-eyed wonder. It's miraculous. And not let a set of inhibitory or rigidly set presuppositions about how things are supposed to be, because then I'm caught by my own fictions. Then my activity is strained in a certain way. And then I have a sense of frustration in everything I do because it always falls short of what I expect will be the outcome. But if I let go and just flow with the truth of what is, I'm almost always pleasantly surprised that it turns out well because it's all ultimately a gift of the Spirit. Have a great day.